What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. GGFOREX here. I know it's been ages since my last video. It's been too long. I know that. I apologize. I have moved twice within that time, so I hope you guys have had an amazing Christmas, an amazing New Year, and I hope you're absolutely pumped up for 2023 because it is going to be a game changer every year, for better or for worse. But if you focus in the right things, you concentrate on Forex and getting ahead in life, then the recession that we're in and gonna be in for the next year, what most people are scared about, could be the best thing that's ever happened to you. It's a weird thing. However, this is the perfect place to take full advantage. So I am buzzing for 2023. It's going to be insane. But yeah, so where have I been? What have I been doing? A lot of back end stuff. If you guys haven't joined the GG Forex group, join. Link is down there, by the way. Everything's happening there and in other places as well. So I'm sorry I was gone so long, but I'm going to break down a couple trades for you now that I've been in since the new year. GU's been very nice to me. I just won 1 to 2 on AU as well today, which is great. But yeah, so let's just break down the charts, have a look what's going on, what have I done previously, and let me know in the comment box below what you want to see me make throughout the year. Because obviously, for me, what I do on a daily basis is very repetitive. So if you guys keep wanting to see these videos, I'll keep making them. But if you want to see something else, let me know and we can get more creative with YouTube.
Okay, so let's look at GU. So when I was looking at this trade, I noticed that price had a huge impulse to the downside and made beautiful equal lows, right? So that's the first thing I marked out. So I was looking at what caused that price action. Well, first thing that drew to my eye was this area right here, this order block right here. This was the last push up to come down and create these equal lows. We also have trendline liquidity that was taken out here as well. So let me just draw that on for you. Right, so I knew there's a lot of money put into the market here. Huge amounts of orders, push price up, slam down, take people out, and then make more liquidity. Right, so I was expecting price to return to this area. As you can see, price did. It wicked me in, came down, and then started messing about a bit. At this time, went to break even. If I go to the lower time frame, onto the 1 hour, let me just delete these little trades. In this area, see price came in, came down. Then I went to break even, and then I put my stop loss above here. So I took a small profit, not a great one, but a small one, right about there. And I was going for, there's that great box, stop loss above the high. I was going for, I think it's roughly 1 to 4, 1 to 3, yeah, just under 1 to 4. That's what I was going for. However, price didn't. It triggered me in, went about halfway and stopped me out within profit. So that's fine. Things happen. So then when price didn't take out these equal lows, this trade setup was still valid. So I was still waiting for trades to happen within this area. And if I was to just expand this so we can see it better on the lower time frames and go down to the 15-minute, we had beautiful distribution in that area. Just zoom out. There we go, right? So same situation, but on a lower time frame. We have manipulation to the upside, big sell down, broke, structure. This low was broken, telling me that the sellers are now in control. Right, we have a bunch of IPA up here as well. That needed to be filled. It half filled it, and then fully filled it. Let me change it to red so you can see it better. Right, so there's a bunch of IPA here. That was caused with this 15-minute candle. Right, so everything that is saying it's going to sell off. And if I just draw TP out on it, okay, same thing. The body, stop loss above the high. Right. And then the same TP, which was down here. So it was previously like a 1 to 4. Now we're looking at roughly a 1 to 7. Beautiful trade on GU. Right, beautiful trade. I did it on the 4-hour time frame as well. There's 2 setups on here on a 4-hour time frame. Just go back to where it was. Where were we? I've lost it now. What's going on? There we go. Right. So I saw this huge sell-off to the downside and then jumped in for a market execution. So I saw this on a lower time frame. senior distribution I just broke down to you, I wasn't there at the time when it happened. So I just jumped in here, my stop loss there after that 4 hour close, stop loss above the high, and I got a nice clean little 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Right, and I posted that in the GGFOREX Facebook group as well, which I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, beautiful trade on GBP USD. Really nice opportunities here as well. If you wanted to push price up, come down, broke this low, mitigated, sold off, pushed up, came down, created a trend line. Then we had the manipulation, and then we got in these two opportunities here. Well, either way, I did the higher time frame one, but both broke down beautifully well. Now let's do AU on the 5 minute that we did today. AU, nice little sell. I was seeing that the DXY was selling off as well. So we go to the 5 minute, sorry, not the 1 hour. Same thing, just following the order flow, right? Price is making lower lows, or lower highs, lower lows, lower high, lower low, right? And it did the same thing here, creating liquidity in the form of a trend line. This pushed up, came down, added to that trend line, boom, just took a sell. Nice little 1 to 2 within 18 pips. Beautiful, easy, simple trade, scalp for the day, in and out. And it's definitely sort of like a nice change up from doing a 4 hour and then sometimes looking at the 5 minute. I don't like doing 5 minute trades all the time. I do prefer 4 hour trading, but if I got the time, I would look at it. Let's just jump onto the Facebook group actually so you can see what I've been posting here. So this is the AU one today that I just broke down. Right, beautiful little trade there. And that was the GU one. Jumping in off that impulse to the downside, beautiful little trade, then liquidated those equal lows that we marked out. What else did I do? I also predicted this, I'll go on the charts in a sec, and predicted that the DXY was going to go up. I was hoping it was going to go up a little bit higher when I did this post. But you can see, this is what I drew out the day before, came down literally to my area, which was what caused it, filled in the IPA, last down candle for the up move, which made these equal highs, push price higher. I was hoping price was going to hit this area, distribute, and come down. It didn't, it just sort of came halfway and then sold off. So I'll show that in a sec. What else I do? Oh yes, CAD Chef. Let me break this down for you as well. Beautiful trade, came to a point of interest, 8 hour point of interest, came down, pushed up, breaking structure, came down, made a high low, made again, trying to liquidation, liquidated it, pushed higher, broke internal structure, made equal highs again. So that was my go sign. Price came down, filled the IPA, boom, little cheeky 1 to 2 there as well. So far, so good. But let me just show you the DXY as what I was predicting and how kind of accurate it came out. Go back to the 4 hour time frame. I hope I still got the markup on the screen. Yeah, here we go. So this is what I was predicting on the DXY. I was expecting DXY to get stronger for a short period of time and then continue the bearish momentum. If you have a look, price is still moving to the downside. Got lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Low, 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 high, low, high, low, high, right? Then we had this liquidity being met. Price came down, broke through. So I was expecting it to just liquidate these highs, which they did. Right? And expecting it to come down here. It didn't really make it, and then boom, came to the downside. So when I saw that, I was also expecting AU to go up as well on the higher time frame, even though I just showed you a lower time frame sell. That's why you need to know what the high time frame is doing at all times. So if I go to AU, this is what I was predicting on AU. Price made equal highs up here, right? This came down, pushed up, made targets, filled the IPA to the pip, came down, boom, right? So completely opposite what, well, this is what the DXY was doing, right? So I was expecting the opposite for AU. If I'm seeing bearish on the DXY, I'm expecting bullish on AU, GU, EU, everything against the dollar, right? So that's how you can use the DXY to your advantage. But beautiful price action again. Price came down, pushed up, and won. I didn't take this trade, but I did mark.
So guys, that's what I've been doing since the new year, basically. Got a couple of great trades coming in. Did tons and tons and tons of back testing over the Christmas break. So I hope you guys have done the exact same, burning those patterns into your brain so that the next couple of weeks going on for this, it's just so much easier for you guys to spot what you're doing and how you can actually improve your results on a daily basis, which is insane, right? So the hard work, the thousands of hours you put into the charts does pay off eventually, but remember, you have to work on your psychology. If your mindset isn't there, the simplest strategy will be impossible to follow. It could be simple. The simplest strategy in the world can make money, right? But if you can't follow it, strict discipline, then you're never going to make money. So going through Mark Douglas videos as well, which I have a link in the description, check them out. They are a massive help. And also just check out his content on YouTube. It's a game changer. But anyway, guys, if you have any recommendations on sort of like content you want me to make for YouTube, because for me it's just trade breakdowns really, so if you want to see something else, let me know. Anyway, guys, I love you all. I'll be making weekly content again. Love you all, and bye.